everybody, welcome back to Minor Illusion. A bunch of us gamer friends sit down and play Dungeons & Dragons. We are one down tonight. Laura is currently have prior commitments which will not allow her to be here, but we still have Doom, Justin and Cinder still making up the numbers, even though one of them will not be role-playing much tonight. Spoilers. Couple of announcements, as usual. You can see it just down below now, right here, just below. myillusion.co.uk. That is our website link for all of our content, our Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube streams, our Discord community, our Genki browser extension for your store discounts that supports us, our merch store, and also quick shout out for the MS Society. Our usual spokesperson is not here today to talk about it, but as brief as much as I know about it, MS is multiple sclerosis by acronym, in which it is a degenerative neurological disorder which greatly limits and even incapacitates mostly adults through death of myelin, the coating on your nerves, causing brain damage. Causing loss of motion, cognitive degeneration, and many other things in this progressive disease. Go check it out and support, if you can, to the MS Society at .org.uk, but you can also find the link in minorillusion.co.uk. I think that'll conclude tonight's announcements. So let's jump into tonight's episode of 117. We're getting quite far. Let's play some D&D. And welcome back. So, last week, Lunar Eclipse battled in the night against the Dark Messenger after attempted ambush on Mantra's life once again. Resulted in a battle after Farron prohibited the aforementioned creature to escape. And to which they do defeat the current host of the Dark Messenger, but bam. That threw me off now. How dare you?
Oh,
What?
Tasteful curb. Okay.
Oh yeah, the comment that will get deleted.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Liv to go blink.
I mean, does it increase the chances of freeing a mantra?
That's a meta question, you know it.
I know.
Live better? Never.
So yeah, after the battle had been won, Acurus and hastily, through rage, decided to grab the bow. And when in doing so, Mantra was ripped from her soul and sent to a prison belonging to Ball. With that, the party managed to subdue the current spirit that was taking over her body and returned it back to the weapon with a remove curse, destroying, removing the attunement that had been forced upon Mantra upon acquiring the weapon. They returned to Arcadia City. We're back again to the capital city of the Arcadian Empire to now deal with this difficult matter, to which the party decides that they'll head back to Gehenna to go and free Badra, but not before. Several old friends show up. Mir, Damiantis, Tetsu, Echo, and Nile, and Nick's eventually showing up through hasty travel to deal with this quest that would have divine consequences. So where we left off was the party, after entering the weapon, dispatching the said spirit inside the weapon, render it completely useless, and then sealing that weapon away for good with a good old Paladin Nova from Van Zandt. Now the party's been told that that has been done. Mantra's shell, lifeless but alive, but without a soul to fill it. And with that soul captured and imprisoned by Ball, the party would need to go to Gehenna to retrieve it. And maybe even save the other souls that had been taken by the Dark Messenger in the past. So with that, we've got a little bit of time before everybody decides to plan to leave, but you do spot Tetsu and Echo and Nile enter the room.
I'm just keeping quiet because I don't know who the fuck they are.
Hello.
And I mean, if I'm as Demiantis, then yeah, it's all on Doom today.
Oh, look, Shorty's here too. Looking at Echo.
Both Echo and Tetsu at the same time simultaneously say, "What?"
Yes, both of you now.
You're still ugly as ever, right?
Yeah, can't do anything about that, but yeah.
Nah. I mean, I could just do my illusion. He just casts my illusion on you and just draws specks with a ridiculous moustache and baldness above your head.
Ooh, shiny. Extra light now.
As you rub your head, you do feel your hair.
Bad illusion. Ah, and Niall is here too.
What's up?
Killed a lot of undead.
More than you.
Probably.
Bell goes on, but I'm only here for a little while and I'll be joining you for this. We came back for... I have some other things I'm doing at the moment.
So you're not joining on a god killing frenzy.
I'm a soldier. I have obligations elsewhere.
Excuses. Ah, well. Echo, Tetsu, are you gonna join or?
Yeah, bored. Why not?
Good.
Yeah! He punch things.
Do you still punch things?
Well, I'm mostly heal now, but I can still punch.
You punch and heal, or
I punch heal.
you punch heal?
Yeah.
That's new.
Besides, I'm sure you want to know... Well, we want to know what's been happening, but I can see...
Well, we killed the Dark Messenger. Mantra decided to pick up the bow. Mantra's soul got lost, crushed the bow. Now we're going to get Mantra back. That's the short version.
That's
the soul of Mantra.
That's completely nice of you, Pansand. You seem to be becoming a great new man these days.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you, by the way?
Hi, I'm.
You mean that blue ginger red thingy?
Yeah. The fuck is that?
Oh,
Well,
he's very
magic.
helpful. And he can mess with your mind, so be careful.
A
Should
human
I give
kind.
Alpha for just now, just so that it's a party member?
It's also, he also doesn't breathe, doesn't need sleep, doesn't eat or drink.
Is he dead?
Are you just telling them a life story or something here, Vadzan?
Yes.
Isn't that all of your life story? Says Alvor.
Yes. Well, go on. Well, Farron?
Like you just said, my name's Farron, like I was trying to say when he interrupted me and was being a shit.
Yeah, did
Not
you manage
really.
to find your brother as Alpha?
Okay.
Just to.
Bring out over.
Who was that to?
I don't know. I was saying as Alpha. Yeah, did you manage to find your brother?
No. Fuck him.
We did bump into that other family member of yours.
Hmm?
Your mum.
Yeah, I know, you've touched on this. Wait, have you seen her since she came back to here?
Please continue your story. Your very important, lifelong story.
Those two were talking.
I don't care.
Neil and Alviva.
There's more people here that can talk, you know.
Indeed.
No, I think about it. I think we did catch you up last time. We did see her a few times over time.
So when do we leave?
Ask big guy.
I look at
Everybody looks at Niall for a second.
no, I look at fucking Mir.
Mir's not in the room.
Okay, then I
The
look at
bigger
the
guy.
Yeah, I look at the even bigger guy that looks like if he puts his arms around my head would pop like a pimple.
So Demiantis?
Yes.
He's also not in the room.
Fuck. Never mind. I don't know who to look at.
It is
then.
lunar eclipse situation right now. Nothing but lunar eclipse.
Before you look at Echo.
I don't know Echo, so I don't know he's a wizard. I probably could tell by his garbs. And yeah. So, how long have you known the group?
Oh, we used to travel, but family.
Excuse me, can I watch a Subway?
We what?
Can I watch a Subway?
Subway's on. Excuse me, I need to change the channel to the same fucking show. It's the Subway. Wait, what one?
All of them.
But yes, I mean, we could probably try and find Demiantis and see when we can set off.
Fine mute, what'd you say? And comes to the door as you speak the devil.
Here he is.
Right. Now. You gotta go.
Yes.
He goes. And walks off. The armor rattling. Since you two can't travel, but you can. Or in the city, that is.
Yeah.
Do you have the coin?
I know I have some. I've got about 2,000 odd gold.
You got 1 hour.
Since I wasn't the one that kind of went to Gehenna originally, like travel-wise, of my own volition, any suggestions on what I should get?
Fire protection potion, acid protection potion, necrotic protection potion.
So every protection potion.
Well,
Then I
just
think
to be
that's
safe.
going to take. I think that's going to take more than 2,000 gold.
Ah,
I'm
There
just
you go.
looking at anyone for fucking suggestions on what I should try and look for.
Make sure we bring plenty of water. It's very warm there.
mm-hmm.
And Farron's like,
I just look at my staff that can create and destroy water.
Yes, would it be cold water or would it be warm water?
Depends on how fast you drink it.
Steam.
Well, I don't know, just go shopping.
It's stupid going shopping without a shopping list.
Some rations
Okay.
for us. For us,
Don't you have loads of those, Vincent?
I have. Do you?
Quickly checks Oliver's character sheet.
I don't know, I've not got Elverfield's character sheet open.
Just removing Zale's details from these shops, including
I
a
only
massive
have-
discount at the scribe's shop that you were going to get but you didn't get.
Yeah, no.
I only got 77 rations with me, so
Only? That's like 77 days worth of rations.
yes, just to be safe.
I don't think you need
Mantra has a
more.
load as well.
Mandra's dead, so
I
she
just
doesn't
love it.
count.
Then go have a look at Mantra's bag of holding. See what you need out of there.
Yes, we can go shopping in her bag of holding.
It's not as if she's going to notice it.
True. Well,
She might when she wakes up.
Well, if
Right
you need
now,
any
she's not,
resistant
though.
potions, I'm sure there's some inside Mantra's bag.
yes. Can you,
I'm
can you
going
get
to go
that?
do a nosy. I'm going to go do a nosy in her bag.
Make an investigation check.
I'm joining. Wait,
God.
I'll take it.
Loot the dead.
Is that when you turn? Is that when you turn a bag of holding inside out and see lots of stuff?
Not gonna lie, I was tempted. Okay, you're pretty lucky because I don't have great investigation. And that
18.
would've been- he got more than me.
Okay.
Well, most of the resistance potions are on her person and the equipment.
I rolled a 13.
So what did you look in? Bag of holding, backpack, or on her person?
Well, I
Everything.
was
The
over
wee
bag
bags and
holding.
stuff around the belt. Okay.
I just check Mantra. Where are the
You
potions?
probably found a £65 chest of gold. It has 3,000 gold in it.
Oh no.
No, I'm
More
not going to
shopping.
steal from her.
And
That's
50 rations.
I'll take like 10 just to shut man's head up.
A two-person tent.
Already got one.
Snake's tongues.
Copper
A
wire.
velvet mask. And a
I
bone
would wonder why
statuette.
she has that, but I won't go into that.
What?
The velvet mask.
It's a black velvet mask stitched with silver thread.
Also,
She's
copper
got two.
wire. You can cripple her if you take the copper wire.
She can hold a copper coin.
Depends on the currency.
Yep.
Like I say, I'm really just looking for potions.
So it was 4 simple or show healing potions. And her bag of holding.
'Cause the
And
bag
I
of
think
holding
that's
is-
it.
The bag of holding is all I'm looking at.
Oh, no, wait, there's 1, 2,
5.
2. No. So if you look, 2 of them are completely empty, 1 of them's used a charge.
Oh, okay.
Lesser Ostro healing potions, you'll see 2 completely empty ones, and then 2 completely full ones, and 1 that looks roughly 2/3 full.
I'll grab 1 of the full ones. I'm not gonna fucking completely ransack Mantra.
Alright. I'll remove it from her. I mean, if you looked in other bags, you would have had more luck.
There was a. If you look at the backpack, there's a scroll of resurrection you can take.
I wasn't. I was only told bag of holding, so that's all I was looking at. I know Doom rolled investigation as well, but he said he was looking at everything.
Yep, so Doom finds the scroll of resurrection, fire resistance, potion of poison,
The sack of coin with 8,000 gold in it.
4 diamonds.
Oh, diamonds
Dream
are
flake.
always in.
No, 1 of these diamonds are missing, so I'm removing that.
Yes, that's niece stole it.
Mining pick. Wand of conducting. A bank balance
Potion of
note.
cold resistance, force resistance, necrotic resistance, poison resistance, psychic resistance, acid resistance.
Farron, you need some potions?
Possibly.
Some
Yep.
resistance potions here.
A broom of flying.
Not gonna lie, I kinda want that.
He doesn't know.
Purified Ostro healing potions, mind reading potion, and gaseous form potion.
I'm gonna ask that out of curiosity. Do you need to attune to the Broom of Flying?
Yes. No.
Never mind.
No.
Just take it. Take it.
I'm gonna just write her an IOU.
Just close my eyes.
I'll give it back once she gets back up.
There's also 3 potions of speed.
Well, you don't know it's a broom of flying because
Yeah.
it
It's a
just
broom.
looks like a broom.
It's in a backpack for some reason. So if you stick it out all the time.
Then special.
Some great Ostro healing potions, a superior Ostro healing potion, leather armor, a flute, a worthless
A
copper
few
coin,
purified Ostro healing potions.
the Dark Messenger remnants of the bow, let's just delete that, and a ring.
What ring?
Just a ring on a necklace.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. I know what the fuck that is.
There's Fear's Flute of a Unicorn, there's Strange Copper Coin.
What's the bigger healing potion? The purified one?
Greater,
The
superior.
one. But there's only 1 charge left of that.
Yeah, and how much does one charge heal?
5d4 plus 20.
Yep, taking it. She's dead. She doesn't need
She's
it.
not dead.
Not dead, she's in a coma.
Still, she doesn't need it where we were going, so
She's a vegetable, not a corpse.
I'll water her once in a while, no problem.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry about this.
So,
I should not have mentioned.
my
So, the superior Ostro healing, if you take it and add it to your character sheet, it has 2 of its charges used.
Yeah. 1 charge heals 5d4 plus 20, so I get 40 healing out of it. Ooh, nice. Boom.
And whatever you don't use, please return it to her when you're done.
That's why I've said I'm writing an IOU. I have every intention of returning anything that I've taken and not used.
I'll return the empty bottles, no problem. Maybe take some extra cash from them.
I actually forgot I had that broom. Not gonna lie.
With the broom, would I be able to do like an Arcana check to see if I can work out that it's magical?
Why are you taking the broom in the first place?
Because why would Mantra have a broom in her bag? She uses spells
You
to
did
clean.
spot a disguise kit in that bag as well.
Oh, it could be part of a disguise.
It should be.
Illusion magic.
Does Farron suspect anything?
I am curious about the broom because I don't think you would necessarily think it is to do with a disguise. But at the same point, I'm happy enough just to fucking waste a detect magic on it to see what's magical.
Her bag will light up like a fucking Christmas tree, I'll tell you that much.
You look
I know
in.
what this was like.
Arcane Nova.
Oh,
Gloves of Thievery, Staff of Healing, Short Sword of Certain Death.
so yeah, I've just used the fucking detect magic.
Yeah, the perception check not required since you're looking right at it. It is glowing.
Okay. I still wouldn't technically know what it is. I just learned the School of Magic, I believe. Identify is what would tell me exactly what it is, but yeah.
Yeah, and then you need to learn what a command is.
Did Mantra also have greater astral healing potions?
Yes.
Not fucking everything, but
2 full ones, 1 at 1/3 charge.
I'll take a full one. Only one.
The better fight a god live.
I know, deleted
Yeah.
from her thing. There's oil.
Slippery oil.
And a potion of invisibility.
Farron?
A few potions of speeds.
No. Farron,
Yeah,
are you sure
Vanza
you don't
doesn't
have
want
any-
haste potions.
I already have one. Yep, I have a potion of speed too.
Sorry, but I'm not getting struck with the lethargy effect afterwards, because that completely screws me.
You can use it
Cloak
for
of
10 turns.
displacement, cloak of a bat.
I don't have attunement slots.
Do I still have 2 slots?
There's a use manual of quickness in action.
Yeah, she's already been reading that. And I know
Yeah,
she's
need
already
another 99
completely read it.
years and 12 months and about a week or two
So many
before you
days.
can use it again.
I'll pass.
Yep.
I think he would borrow the broom. Keyword here, borrow,
So I have my.
and that's all I'm touching.
And the
So
one
ma-
potion you took, but
Make an
Yeah.
Arcana check and see if you can figure out what this actually is.
Well, that one rolled low for me, so let's use the one I was using for Mir. Okay, that's fucking good. Well, good for me at least. 23.
Okay. You have a hunch this is actually. You've heard of these before, even from your own memory. This is a broom of flying. You know that it can carry quite a good bit of weight, and it does have a good flight speed. To reach 50 feet. And it can carry up to 400 pounds. But if you're carrying over 200 pounds, the speed reduces to 30. You can also have the ability to send this broom to a destination alone within 1 mile of you. And you can speak the command word, you can call that broom to you.
I'm going to presume I don't necessarily know what the command word is.
I don't know if Mantra does either.
Because normally, like, Identify would tell you everything
Also-
about this item.
Also requires the command word to fly.
What?
Also requires the command word to fly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I'll bring it if I can work out what the command word is along the way, because that might be fucking useful for me if I can get off the ground away from melee attackers.
So, Mantra is incapacitated, lying on her bed, yes?
I don't like why he's asking that.
And her tail is out, yes?
And Nex is standing there watching you.
She's just watching, she isn't doing anything just yet. Just yet. Probably gonna slash my throat or something. Like.
She's paralyzed, not incapacitated.
Even better. So, Nix, are you staying here?
Yeah? Are you?
No.
Cool.
I just borrowed, and I show all the potions. These shinies.
Note down what you've taken so I can remove it from my character sheet.
Yes, those potions. Didn't touch the gold.
The message comes through, just puts his hand on your head and strokes it. We'll be back, little one. Aaron, you got 15 minutes. Do you want to go to the shop or not?
Yeah, because I'll go buy resistance potions rather than steal them off of Mantra.
You're not stealing, you're borrowing. It's a difference.
So you want to
After
try
It's
and...
saving tax.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try find a potion shop.
Okay. You head off.
Apothecary or whatever, yeah.
Merchant Square.
Thank you.
As you leave the
You should have
house,
taken his chest of
you
gold
then
as well.
stop and think. Fuck! You don't know where the
What?
Merchant Square is.
Yeah, shit. I don't know this fucking place. Oh, I may have a
Is
long
that
fucking
Jack's
time. though.
waving?
Make a perception check.
Okay, plus 10. Yeah, that's a 3 on the dice so far. 13.
Look around. You don't see anybody. Sorry, you don't see anything. You see some individuals walking by. None seem to interest you whatsoever.
I'm just gonna try like flag one of them down saying, excuse me, I'm kinda in a rush.
Yes!
And what way to this Merchant Square? Where I can get healing potions and shit.
She's staring at you with his eyes completely wide open.
Yes, I know I look weird.
Yeah! It's
Yeah.
weird!
Can we get past that and just try and get the answer that I'm looking for, please?
Don't take my money! I need to feed my kids!
How's his charisma check?
Make a persuasion for me, Aaron.
$17.
17. The Merchant Square, just down there. As you look away, he rushes off.
Thank you.
Intimidation would have worked as well.
I probably would have got advantage with it as well. But yeah, he's just running off.
Cool. So you head down and you look for a shop that has an indication of they might sell some magical items of sorts regarding potions and elixirs. You can come across a shop that does state the Bubbly Cauldron.
Cool. I go in there first.
So you enter this two-story building with polished marble with a reinforced wooden door and steel engraved geometry patterns that stands beside the building. As you enter, you spot an individual which I don't have the details up for. One moment.
Un momento, por favor.
So you come across a female high elf
Oh, intriguing.
with very long braided dyed orange hair on the right side and brown eyes. Rough, pockmarked golden skin, very short actually, almost short to. Given a look at it, 5'8".
How old does she look?
She's definitely an adult. Hi,
Okay. Hi.
my name is Findler. What can I do for you today?
Nice to meet you, Farron. I'm looking for
Something for your
some sort-
skin? I see
Well,
you
that
have.
would help, but that's not necessarily the issue I have right now. Looking for some sort of resistance potions.
Resistance potions? Yeah, we've got some of those. She looks over the shelf with a couple of potions standing by. We've got acid, we've got coal, we've got fire, we've got force, we've got lightning, poison, psychic, thunder.
How much are they each?
Double check to make sure the pricing ratios are right. I don't want to undercharge you.
I don't want you to overcharge me as well.
That's not really an issue. Oh, I have to sign in. Wait, I am signed in. Ooh, I can't touch this store anymore. I guess my Patreon has ended, so I'm gonna have to go with the price it's got here. 360 crowns
Each?
each. In case you
any
want,
discount
we got gaseous form, we got fire breath, we got diminution, climbing, clairvoyance, animal friendship, poisons, healing potions. There's quite a few things you can potentially buy here.
I think we're fine on the rest of them. Really, it's just resistance potions that I'm looking for.
Okay.
How many fire, necrotic? Yeah, how many of them have you got?
Fire necrotic. 4 fire. And no necrotic.
Done. Can I get 2 fire, please?
Sure, 720.
Sure, you can't do 700.
Make a persuasion check.
Uh, 21.
Okay.
Thank you. And hand over the gold.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want anything for the skin?
Uh,
I got some balm that might. We need a lot of balm.
how much?
She looks around you, trying to get a figure out how much you'll need. Well, it depends. Is it a poison? Is it a disease?
I believe it is a curse from
Oh, yeah, I can't help you with that.
Surge Magic.
Wild
Okay.
Surge. Oh,
Yeah.
I know somebody hit that. And oh, okay. Why don't you just get
Hence
a
the beard as
cursed?
Hence the fluffy beard as well.
Oh, just sneeze. That goes away.
Yeah, easier said than done for me.
She just looks
Thank
up
you.
at you and goes, "Well, anything else I can do for you?"
No, that's everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I run back.
Okay, so you head out, back into the busy streets. You spot a variety of stores nearby.
I still want to still have some gold, so really 2 potions of fire resistance help, at least, so it's better
You-
than nothing.
Spot 4 shops that do interest you a little bit. You spot the shop called the Blue Ink. Luda Dreams Wands, Findair's Magical Mysteries, and Mirlon's Artifacts and Relics.
I don't think I've got enough money for relics or artifacts. I think right now he would just be trying to get back to the group.
Okay.
But what he is going to do is pick up a stone and just quickly write in it Arcadia City. So that way I have got something of here as well.
Okay. Pick up a pebble.
And that is going to be me.
You head back up to the estate.
Yep.
Make a survival check. To see if you can remember where you were supposed to be going.
Holy shit, I've got plus 10 to survival. What the fuck? 25.
25, yep, you get an idea where you were at exactly.
Cool.
You'll have proficiency from it from being alcoholist, I would imagine.
Still 25. Why did I write down the fucking list of the shit that I've been picking up?
Said it's an item.
I've been just adding it as a list. I'll just add it here.
So, Vansa, what are you up to? Go on,
Absolutely
let's go.
nothing.
Puts his hand on the
No,
table.
well.
Says, "Let's see how strong you've gotten, boy. It's been years since I've seen you."
No. I have to buff my armor.
Someone's
What?
scared.
Okay. You asked for it.
Ah,
No.
make a strength check.
Let's hope for a nat one from your side. Strength check.
It's a strength modifier plus your d20.
Go to 20. 22.
25. So, if you get pushing and hard, and you actually get a bit hold, and then you start to push back, and then he's said, and he goes, you slowly bring his arm down, and it is a bit of work. You're bringing it closer to the table, and then he just goes, "Are you done?"
No?
And as you're about to say no, you feel your arm lift back up, and you're like, and you
Oh
hear
my
Echo
goodness.
shout, "Money on Demi!"
I mean, it's only a few higher, so he's not going to completely go boom, but maybe slowly, yeah.
And gotcha.
Really?
If he was to play that against Tetsu or Nice, then it would be a case of whoop, done.
To which Tetsu goes,
Do you remember how much strength Tezu has?
No?
what he does have though is he sees eyes flicker a gold colour for just a moment.
Haven't been.
He would he would just, like, not even have
Are
any.
you gonna take the challenge from Tetsu?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Strength check. He saw as his eyes flash white briefly.
I know Mantra's got -1 to
23.
strength, but
How much?
23.
20. So, similar thing. He then pushes back against you. And it looks like he's about to win, but then you go and lean into it a bit more. And then, if it wasn't for these fucking short arms. Look towards Nice, glaringly. Got a spare wish spell, anybody?
Yeah, those short arms.
Fancy, make an Arcana check for me.
Ooh, Arcana check. Gone. Plus 2. 17.
17. Yeah, there was guidance used in that arm wrestle. You recognise the spell effects he's used before.
What spell did you use?
Cheated him using my abilities to win.
Lose.
Lose, you mean?
I keep thinking I hear mantra, I don't know why.
It may have been Alpha, you never know.
The remembrance of her voice. It's reverberating still in this place. Well, Farron is shopping a lot, it seems.
I went to one fucking shop.
It's taken him ages. Probably doesn't care if Mantra Soul's trapped for a little while longer or not. Yes.
And as you come in, Baron.
Finally, you made it.
Fuck up, I went into a shop that I've never been in and a town that I've never been in. Thankfully, I fucking found the place, so don't start your shit.
Excuses.
Anything nice?
Just 2 potions of fire resistance. And apparently my blue skin thing may be able to be removed by a curse. Remove curse or something like that. Apparently the shopkeeper said.
Got some juice, okay.
No, you can say blue.
I'm afraid not.
Cool.
So you go to bed soon, buddy.
To distract the enemies.
Back.
Apparently I scare people because of how I look now.
That can
I don't doubt it.
Says the sipping a blue drink.
You're not getting juice. It's bedtime soon. Hey, bedtime soon. You can't have juice, otherwise you'll pee all the bed.
My dogs were constant barking for a few seconds. So 1 second.
That's fine. Come here. Come here.
I like this one.
Yeah, I know you like that. We don't get any more of that because it's bedtime. This is what you see right now when it comes to Echo being manhandled by Demiantis.
Sure. And I do actually say that if Echo is getting manhandled by Demiantis.
It's on the floor.
I know it's on the floor, but you go to bed soon. You don't need juice. We'll get your pajamas on in a minute, okay? Go watch TV while you've got TV left.
So I'm just gonna look at them all, say, okay, are we going now, or are we going resting first, then going? How are we doing this?
Well, short rest now if you want. As for your... Mary, you got a spell slot to spell? So you got any spell magic to clean the blue? He just looks a little bit perplexed. Oh.
I think he's meaning, do you have something to remove this blue?
I'll cut in his Abigail. You know, Farron, I'm kind of starting to like the blue now, along with the feather beard.
Apparently people don't.
Maybe it's your charisma or something else.
I will have you know, I am very charismatic.
Yes.
Oof. Oh. All of a sudden, feathers everywhere, literally flying all over the place. And as the feathers disappear, you see Farron normal's colour once again.
Yay!
Aw. That's too
Thank
bad.
you. Didn't know how I was going to get rid of the beard because we tried plucking it multiple different times. Didn't work.
Even volunteered to shaving it, but
Yeah, that was not happening.
trust issues.
Well, hope I don't need those again. Do I?
Do you?
He's looking, thinking for a moment. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have it actually. I was thinking it was whatever I had to spell. So, his staff on the ground and just holds it in front of him and says, "Hold on to it, unless you want to stay behind."
Okay. And my dragon is coming with me.
Dragon holds on. Demiantis' niece grabs on as well. Echo and Tetsu grab the points towards the bottom of the staff.
Potato, potato.
Oh.
And he just, from his sleeve, he pulls out a tuning fork.
Oh god, here we go again.
Gehenna! Bang! And all of a sudden, this energy arcane just flushes the area around you and bursts up. And then all of a sudden, you see the walls of Lion's Mane's abode suddenly wash and disappear, and you see falling stream of lava flowing towards you.
Hot, hot, hot.
And then all of a sudden, oh, everybody stumbles. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm staying next to Vincent.
Everybody does gain Bantan's benefit.
10.
Good to know.
How much is your benefit again?
Plus
Jim
5.
is plus 5. Okay, 26. One off on that 20. You want me to roll one for Tetsu?
If you want to run Detsu as well today?
I don't fucking know. It's just I've got the character sheet already open.
My God.
I don't know who I'll be running today. I also don't know
Mantis.
if I'm supposed to roll one just now, so... Okay.
Everybody who just failed. Echo, Echo, Alpha Total, and Nice all just failed that.
I'll roll as Demiantis, and
You failed dex save with Demiantis. I'm gonna take that guard sheet away from you.
24.
With Tetsu,
That is a
twice
success.
coming.
So did anybody get 15 or higher?
Okay.
Farron and Tetsu.
Did you
Can I
get
take
15,
a short
Van Zandt?
rest as Demiantis?
What?
Did you get 10? I thought you had 10.
10. Yes, 10.
Okay, cool. Those who did not get 15 or higher, you're all prone. As you all stumble and fall as Farron, you initially remember, oh yeah, this place feels a bit strange, and you lean forward a little bit, spending the most time here, and everybody else just basically plants it.
God
A
damn it.
reminder, difficult terrain throughout, but you
Yep.
are in a very familiar hellscape.
That's not good.
Okay.
Welcome welcome to Gehenna at Kalas. And looks towards up the mountain and says, we're gonna climb it.
That's gonna be fun.
Quite.
Oh, somebody went poof. Oh,
Someone was wanting to grab something.
What happened?
No, someone was wanting to
I don't
grab something. That's why my camera went black. Okay, so Fern's not going to be very happy because I don't walk very fast. I don't like difficult terrain.
don't you have a magic broom?
Yeah, but I need to work out what the fucking command word is.
Fly, stick, fly.
I mean, if you used Identify, you might have found it.
A bit warm, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't have identified.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, it's pretty toasty, but to be fair, after a while you get used to it.
Is that your comfort when you're getting dominated?
I would like to say no.
Puts her hand on your shoulder and gives you a rub. It's alright. Nah,
I
it's
just
over.
realised something. Nyx misses out on this place a second time in a row.
You'll be nowhere near Lovita, so if you did come, she'll probably head downwards. So I'll try to get us as close to can to class. So a day's journey.
Okay.
Boy.
Mia,
Baron!
question. You know the identify spell, correct?
Yes.
Can you do me a favor and identify this broom?
It's a broom with flying. He
Yeah, but I
didn't
don't know-
actually
I don't
do
know what it-
anything when you look at him.
Okay, I don't know the command word though.
Right?
I'm just gonna sit on it and say fly. Is that all?
So you're going to sit on it and you're going to say fly, and then what do you do to test it?
Push off the ground, so I'm not ideally stuck with the half movement.
Make a fetish check.
Fuck. Why athletics?
So you're jumping.
I can do that.
I'm simply pushing off the ground.
On a place with very weird gravity. This is not off see if you can push off, it's more to where you're going to go with that push off.
Okay, so that was so athletics. I have a -1 to that, so that's a 7.
7. You jump. Nothing happens. You flow for a moment. And you start coming back down again, to which I need you to make an acrobatics check now.
Do your face plan.
Yes, I do. That's a nat 1. For in total 3.
Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you land flat on your face. Good.
That needs some practicing.
Well, to be fair, I did just borrow it from Mantra.
I'm not sure what the magic phrase would be. You alright?
Yep, I'm getting up.
Right.
It hovered a second. Just don't know if that was just due to the poor gravity here.
Mary, don't you know the command word?
I'm trying to think of an actual magical phrase for this.
Leviosa. Hey.
Swish and flick.
I would say something like Ascentio, or just to...
Suddenly you see a flash blue in Mir's eyes. His jaw drops a little bit. How did you get that?
Me?
Yeah.
I borrowed off a mantra.
Anybody know where she got
Don't
it?
give the words.
Nope.
Well, I know the word. I know the password. Command.
Stole it.
Uh-huh.
You hear him stutter audibly. Interesting. Remind me to ask Mentor where she found that. That belongs to Leodonatus.
Okay. Wait.
It's command word. Which I found out later is Tiamat.
That's a bad word.
Interesting.
It was a joke, which turns out not to be much of a joke. Yeah.
Thank you. And I say it under my breath, so that way I'm not moving so slow and holding people up.
What's your carry weight?
Currently 96.
It's at full speed.
Wow. 86, sorry.
It's at full speed. A little clarity about the broom. It cannot take actions. So if you wanted to dash would be 0. You can't dash with an item. Because it's not a vehicle, it's not a mount.
It's still faster than what I am now. So
To see Demiantis just staring at you, Vern.
what'd I do?
Nothing. Just strange. Mira and Demiantis both look at each other, and Nice looks up at both of them. Concerned.
Yeah, fair. You fucked up now.
Do you know the story of Leodonatus?
Don't think so.
Let's walk. I'll bring up to speed. Leodonatus was once a friend of our group. We traveled together. But one day, he started suggesting strange things. People, deities to help us in our quest to deal with the growing threats on Austral decades ago. And during one of those tyrants, her name was uttered by him, which was Tiamat. Prior to that, he used Tiamat as a password to activate the broom, and yeah, it was a joke. At least we thought. Eventually, we found out that he was aligned with that, which is in contrast to our patron, but he didn't show any malice or any ill will, so he was allowed to continue, and even our patron Bahamut was absolutely happy for that to continue. But the suggestions began, working with the ideas, and one day in battle, an incident occurred where he was taken control of, and that led to he looks towards Alvar dying. Since then, I've not seen him because he's been locked up in Bahamut Justice. But apparently, there are people who are planning to free him. That would be very bad because he's very powerful.
Van Zand's mentioned something about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not worried because it is a substantial feat to try and break in to that prison, let alone escape it. So we're not worried.
I think I would be, even if it's only they're trying. Still is an attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if someone that was a part of the Great Lunar Fall. That's probably not a good idea that someone's hiding there and someone's trying to get them out.
I should have killed them. Problem solved. Am I not right?
Gray area.
No. If you keep it alive, he has a chance to escape and cause trouble. If he's dead, he's dead.
Hey, what's that? Echo points out towards the opposite side of the mountain, and you see this big, huge black shadow with red and yellow and orange highlights towards its outline. You hear a faint, distant roar.
That's trouble.
That's a dragon, that's what that is, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pyroclastic dragon. We do not want to be fighting one of them. Don't let it breathe on you. No, it'll vaporize you. Just try and see if we can find a bit more cover so he doesn't spot us. So we can see it can see us. But Mir flicks his hands up and casts greater invisibility.
Oh.
On how many of us?
All of us.
I'm looking for it.
Because I could have swore I had invisibility, but apparently I don't.
Actually, never mind, he can't do that. Push. Try and get in cover away from that. As I said, we got a day's journey. To which we would like to roll a d20 for travel.
Uh-oh.
Let's the silent Mike do it.
Yep.
Me?
Yep.
Okay, 4.
Uh-oh.
4 on the deadly chart.
So that way, if we're gonna fucking die, it's Macho's fault.
So rain intensifies on Austral.
No hostile.
We're not in Austria anymore.
Let it rain. We don't care.
That's
Not
all
in
you're aware
Kansas
of.
anymore.
Well, that's all you're not aware of.
While we're moving along, I am actively keeping an eye out around us for any danger that I can see. Besides the obvious big pyroclastic dragon.
Oh, are you flying up in the air or are you staying low to the group?
I'm staying low to the group. I'm not being fucking stupid and being up here when the rest of them are here. I'm making myself an open fucking target.
Just a little. Just a little.
I'm essentially just hovering off the ground, so my movement is faster than it would be otherwise.
So, first leg of the journey lapses as you guys continue to progress uphill.
It's going to be an uphill
Mantra,
battle, it seems.
nominate someone.
I'm guessing by someone you mean the 2 other players that are here.
Roll Luna.
Yeah, the DM can roll that one.
Baron.
D20, I'm guessing,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, just because we're out of like a lava plane, I'm using my purple and red die.
What do you get?
It's called 3.
The rain relaxes a little bit.
Raindrops don't fall on my head.
Thank God it's not raining lava here.
Don't jinx it, Van Zandt.
That would be something new. Oh well.
Do you want me to roll
So-
a perception check when I said that I was actively keeping an eye out?
You can if you want.
Not one, never mind.
What's also
For an 11.
11. Okay. So you look around, you still see that off distance dark shadow, which people said was a dragon. At least I think that's still the same thing. But nothing else other than you just trying to keep your balance on your route. Ooh. You're done. Alexa, lounge to white.
Say sorry to all the viewers that are using your speakers.
So good that I didn't hear any.
I'll do it manually. But while I'm doing that, you don't see anything. Missing your view.
I kind of guessed that within that one, to be fair.
But the mountain seems to go on for miles. So
Big mountain.
what we're going to do is just call it there for the moment while we take a break. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes time as we just deal with certain bedtime routines.
Bedtime.
See you guys in a few minutes.
Right?
hello everybody, welcome back. So, as the journey continues, another uneventful foray deeper, or rather, but what would be, it's not a deeper foray into the mountain, it's a further ascension towards the peaks of the mountain, I think we should call that. But, once more, another several hours of journey, a lot of catching up, a lot of, and the thing kept coming back.
What?
The dragon. It kept coming back.
Oh, the undead one? Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when I killed him the first time.
Yeah, I helped kill him the second time. So
I did both.
well, you're a dragon killer, what do you expect?
I know.
It's a bitch killer.
Fuck you, midget.
Fuck you, wannabe paladin.
I am a paladin.
Barbarian, more like.
I'll stump you off this mountain if you don't behave.
I'll twist your ankle.
That's all you can reach, that's a fact.
You'll be stomping into me with a broken ankle.
Wanna try me?
Alright, kids, let's just stop it right now. Echo, what's that dragon doing?
Yes.
He'll fly. Shrugs and
Observe it. Still flying.
what's that? You just see this little lanky figure literally rushing down the mountain. Hi!
Hi?
What's your name?
Don't tell your name.
Someone.
Hello, someone! Have you got any magical trinkets to buy?
Do I have any magical trinkets to buy? Do
Yeah, I
not
can
need
see all the
spells?
magical stuff you'll have. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I don't have anything
To
to
see him
sell.
starting to drool. See, I have some debts to pay and I need some magical items to pay those debts. Please offer some, buy some from you.
Everything I have, I use.
What about you? That sword looks quite valuable. Maybe you don't need it because you have a couple other swords I see poking out.
Talk to me?
Yeah, sword boy, we'll call you.
Sword boy. Well, I do have a lot of swords with me,
Uh-huh.
but this one you can't have.
Oh, come on, man. It looks beautiful. I'm sure the ruby people want it. We'll have it,
Okay.
actually.
You wanna buy it?
Well, the Hand of Atlas. The Cardinal Eye. Yeah, that's it. The Cardinal Eye.
Oh,
I
you
have a few
trouble.
debts to pay them.
Oh, you're in trouble then.
Yeah, I guess stole some items from them and they want me to pay back, otherwise they'll come here and kick my ass, and every time I try to go back to Austria, they're like, no.
Why don't you stay here then?
It's a bit shit. Not gonna lie.
But you're alive.
With the direction that dragon's flying, I won't be alive soon.
Yeah, true. So, what did you steal?
A couple of items.
Such as?
Well, they kind of released me from my little prison bottle that they had me in, and well, you smell Bahamut.
Problem with it?
Nah, he's so cool. He's chill.
He is. So, a quadrillion platinum, and you can have this sword.
Deal.
Okay, show me the money. Right
He
now.
waves his hand and a quadrillion platinum appears behind him.
Cool. Count that out for me, please.
He did.
Don't believe you.
Quadrillion platinum.
And is
One
it real
sword.
gold?
What?
Is it real platinum?
He taps it. Yes.
It's an illusion.
Make an insight check.
If that amount of money, you can buy everything.
If I'm listening, and I'll hop in this insight check.
That's 12.
12. Yeah, it looks real.
31.
It's definitely an illusion.
Van Zandt, don't be fooled.
Thought so.
You think I have money that much?
No, that's why I asked so much. You really think I'm going to give this sword to you?
If you don't want to sell that, you can sell me anything. They're just collections. Collectivists.
So, you want something?
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you have anything interesting to trade?
Well, yeah. Pulls out a bag of holding and opens it up. You do see a manner of items inside it.
So I take out this battering shield. Does this interest you?
What is it?
It's a battering shield.
Fantastic. What is it?
It's a shield.
Right.
You get extra bonus to your AC, and you can push creatures away with it. 15 feet. Interesting or not?
No. This looks very
Okay.
valuable.
It's all the valuable stuff I have.
Looks inside
Oh,
his bag and he pulls out
I have something else, and I pull out my adamantite weave plate. I have this.
pulls out an interesting object. It's a large sealed iron barrel.
Oh,
Sets it down. He says, "You want this?"
and what's that?
Have a look.
I'm looking.
Make an investigation check.
Ah, boy. $13.
So as you look around you, this looks like an ordinary barrel to you. Well, it looks like you're not that smart.
Mantra was she would be
Farron?
going, oh shiny, what is it?
Yes?
Can you see what this is?
I think he more might want to get Tessa to do it instead of me.
Tetsu? You? Anybody?
What? You see him eating.
What's this barrel thingy here?
There's a barrel of beer. Good play at home.
Barrel of beer.
Yeah.
So it's a barrel of beer. Why would I want that one?
$22 for Farron.
As you're looking over at Farron, you do find this little lever.
I'm just gonna say, if I press this lever, nothing's gonna pop out at us.
I
Is
didn't
there?
check to see if anybody was inside.
Then what do you believe this is?
An apparatus of Qualish.
Okay.
But it's
Can I
one of the
make
things
a-
I stole.
Can I make like a history check or whatever to try and
Make
work
an
out what
arcana
the fuck that is? I'll use the blue
Would
dice.
Demiantis recognise it?
He's more perplexed. His face.
Arcana, that is a 19.
So you've never heard of this. You're not quite sure what it actually does, but looking at it and seeing the lever, you wonder if at this point you would need to explore and see what it does.
Push it.
Sure, fuck it.
So as you pop lever, opens up at the beer. This, just to be clear, this barrel is huge. This is a 500-pound barrel.
That's a big barrel. So it's a barrel with a hole in it.
As you look inside, there's enough space in here for... So it appears to be a large sealed iron barrel with weighing about 500 pounds. The barrel has a hidden catch, which Farron has found. Releasing this barrel unlocks a hatch on one end of the barrel, allowing 2 medium or small creatures to crawl inside. You also spot 10 levers inside here.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to touch those levers. But there's an additional 10 levers in there, if anyone else wants to try and touch them.
No. Can you just tell us what the lever does?
I can't reach inside. I've never tried it, but it's apparently a cool device.
Mir, do you know what this is?
No, I've never heard of this
Echo.
show ever.
Echo?
But it's yours for 50,000 gold.
You don't know. What does it do?
It's a barrel that I've been told is quite valuable.
Barrel that is valuable.
Now, if you don't mind, there's a dragon flying towards us, and we need to get going.
That could help, I think.
You think?
I'll take it. Everybody looks at me. And he just flicks his wrist and a large sack of coins appears in his hand. Ah, it's heavy. There you go. And he goes... disappears.
And now we have a...
And Mir goes... Qualish. A practice of Qualish. Should have took the opportunity we have a chance. Because he crawls inside. There was one lever and all of a sudden these legs come out and just and it begins look like it standing on 2 legs and a tail as well. And it goes
Oh boy.
Isn't
this is fun!
Isn't it probably a bit loud, especially when there's a dragon?
Then all of a sudden he pulls another lever and you see hi!
Hi.
Hello.
And then 2 more windows pop down and he pulls the 4th lever and all of a sudden 2 big claws come out.
I'm moving away now.
So it's a big scorpion.
And he pulls the 6th lever again and it goes he starts moving about several 30 feet every 6 seconds up the hill. He says, I am riding us all the way.
Mm-hmm. And I jump in it.
You come back in and he goes, here, pull that one.
Oh, okay. And I grab it and I pull it.
Closes the hatch to the back. On aboard!
Freight train.
Demiantis is literally... As if this is a movie shot, the camera just pans out a little bit. You just see Nice look at that now. He hasn't changed, has he? No. So, this item, I will explain to you now, guys, since Mira's basically babbling away with it. It is a giant lobster tank. 10 levers set in the row at the far end, each in neutral position, can be moved up or down. When the levers are used, the apparatus transforms into resemble a giant lobster. It's a large object with the following statistics. It has 20 armor class, 200 hit points, can walk 30 or swim 30. But that is reduced to 0 if it's not extended. It's immune to poison and psychic. To be used as a vehicle, the apparatus requires one pilot. While the apparatus's hatch is closed, the compartment is airtight and watertight. The compartment holds enough air for 10 hours breathing, divided by the number of breathing creatures inside. The apparatus floats on water, and it can also go underwater to a depth of 900 feet. Below that, it starts taking 2d6 bludgeoning damage from pressure per minute. The creature in the compartment can use the action to move as many as 2 apparatus levers up or down. After each use, the lever goes back to its neutral position, and each lever from left to right functions as follows. Lever 1 extends the feet and the tail. When you push it down, it retrieves those thingies. The second lever opens and closes the front shutter. The lever 3 opens the side shutters. Number 4 extends and then retracts the claws. The 5th one makes a melee attack with +8 to hit with a 2d6 bludgeoning damage, or a attack to grapple. It walks or swims forward, or as it walks or swims backwards. It can turn 90 degrees left, 90 degrees right. It has eyelid fixtures to emit a bright light 30 feet radius and dim light for additional 30 feet. Then it turns it off. They can sink as much as 20 feet in liquid or rise up by 20 feet in liquid. And finally, the rear hatch opens and closes. It is literally a 2-person submarine or land vehicle.
And I'm in it. Woohoo!
Yeah, but I've already been in a test tube. I don't really exactly want to be in that thing.
Yes, Mira now has his own submarine.
Since he can't cast breathe underwater or something.
I'm just flying along.
Well, that was fun.
And I'm just pulling levers. Woohoo!
Every so often we see the
Oh, if only I rolled one lower. Bout of giant strength, storm giant, sorry.
It wouldn't have made a difference because we can't afford it.
That would only cost you 160,000 gold.
Mir, can I have a loan?
No, my tank.
Yes, your tank.
Okay, let's keep moving.
So,
Especially if that
nominate
dragon's fallen.
somebody for D20.
Doom.
Danger dice. 9. Always a good number.
9.
Right, okay.
Pyroclastic dragon.
Please no.
So the temperature decreases in Austral by 1.
Would be good if it decreased here.
numbers right now. Fuck's sake.
I didn't roll it.
I did.
Okay.
So as you're walking along, you come across this large, well, basically cave. Cave is dark.
So, I see a dark cave. Maybe we should hide here for a moment till the dragon passes over. Or it's the den of a dragon.
Can I make a perception check around us to see if it looks like there's anything danger-wise around us?
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, 27.
This area does not seem well travelled.
Okay.
Any bones around?
Nothing. It's just literally just a little bit of debris from rocks rolling down the hill.
Maybe.
And how close does that dragon look to us now?
You don't see it anymore.
That's not good.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'd rather see the dragon.
I'm just gonna look at everyone and say, votes on hiding in the cave for a wee while.
Cave. See a claw go.
And I stick my hand out of one of the windows. Okay.
Suppose we hide in the cave for a wee bit. Hopefully nothing untoward happens.
So as you enter it, it's not a very big cave, it's actually about 30 feet deep. Enough to fit everybody. But as you enter, using that same perception check, you do see a smattering of gold and 2 gold boxes.
Oh.
I don't suppose with that perception check I would be able to tell if the boxes are mimics or not.
Do not know.
Throw a rock at it. From a distance.
I'm going to use my invisible mage hand from telekinetic to try opening one of the boxes.
So as you go over to the object itself, give me an investigation check.
Investigation plus 5, 19.
So DC is much lower because you are archaeology background. This is a gold sarcophagus. 2 of them. It's the size of children. 2 of them. You also see a smattering of gold and platinum around these 2 sarcophagus. You also see this iron ball.
Not gonna lie, I'm kinda intrigued about that iron ball.
Isn't it strange? 2 sarcophaguses are here?
Yep. Not even just that, 2 children sarcophaguses.
Yeah, how did they get here?
Can I see with the way the art and the inscribing on the sarcophaguses, can I tell what race made them?
Make an investigation. No, sorry, not investigation. Make an intelligence check with proficiency if you have your archaeology kit.
Okay, well, I do have a thing. Where's my fucking background shit? So I technically have something that is called historical knowledge. It does state though when it comes to entering a rune or a dungeon, I can correctly discern the original purpose or the determine its builder, whether it's elves and such. Wonder if that would work with that.
Not here. This
Okay.
doesn't seem like to be a dungeon, or it just seems like an ordinary cave.
Okay.
The ground is really rough. It's not smooth, so it's not. Nothing's been living here. Nothing's been traveling here. But there is the stash.
I do have archaeology tools. I'm trying to fucking find them. Like, I've got my...
So make an intelligence roll with your proficiency modifier.
Okay. And intelligence is +0. So that is proficiency is +5. So that's 17.
Okay, 17. You don't actually recognize this, but given the materials of the sarcophagus itself, they're both each worth 7,500 gold.
Nice.
Look very pristine as well.
I don't trust it.
Neither do I, but I want some of the platinum, and I kind of want that iron ball.
But
Not gonna lie.
maybe the things are cursed. It's a little bit-
I've been cursed multiple times lately. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference.
Yeah, maybe it's a deadlier curse. Two pristine sarcophaguses with platinum and gold and a strange ball just lying here.
I'm gonna look at everyone and see what they want to do. If we want to just wait here for a wee while.
Take a break, I would definitely recommend. So I need to put this
Cool.
thing away because it is pretty noisy. And you
Yeah.
fish you out of Van's hand.
I understand. God damn it.
And he is going to look his wrist and then create this little portal. And he just gingerly tries to push it in, and David just gives him a bigger shove. He pops it into this pocket dimension. I can't wait to bring that out at home.
Probably break everything, but okay. It's a fun one. So, Mir or Demiantis, what do you think about those two sarcophaguses and that ball?
Look pretty pristine.
Yeah, a little bit too pristine.
New or unused. Good place to keep something. You want something not to be found, because this mountain side is huge. We found this purely by chance.
Okay. Well, Farron,
Yes.
if you want to go, try your luck. Be my guest. I'm going to stand behind my shield with my weapon ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda intrigued.
Is there any magic about it?
Sure, I'll use my last first level to cast Detect Magic.
Only thing that lights up other than the usual is the iron ball, which is in 3 inches in diameter, by the way.
No.
What kind of school is coming from the
Enhancement.
Mir, do you want to, or whoever can cast Identify, anyone want to cast Identify on the orb?
I know exactly what that is, and Neko just will let him handle it. He steps back. You'll be okay. It won't hurt you. What? What did Liv say?
Nothing. That's fine.
Oh, pelvic floor training ball. Lovely. Kegel ball.
So yeah, Echo, can you do magic things on it?
I could, but I want to see what happens.
Come on.
Have fun.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go over and pick up the ball.
You got a ball?
Or I'm gonna attempt to. I'm not very strong.
You pop it up, and yeah, it doesn't weigh that heavy. It's only nothing, but it's got no weight value. So, if you look at it,
Yep. And I shake it.
okay.
Shouldn't have done that. You die.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
So as you shook it, you drop it, and all of a sudden, as it hits the ground, all of a sudden opens up and just grabs onto you, and then fuck! You are restrained by the iron bands of Bilaro.
You're in
And you just
trouble.
hear me and Demiantis burst out laughing.
Fuck you two guys.
Ha. That's alright, you can stay that for 24 hours and it will, release you.
I'm gonna peek behind my shield.
One thing you can do, if you can break out, you can. Try and see if you can break out of it.
Make
I don't
what?
think you mathematically can, to be honest.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
I mean,
Strength check.
Echo could give him guidance or something. Or Tetsu.
That's a 2 with a strength check. That makes it a 1.
Oh no.
Oh!
I may have broke a bone.
I think with a 1 you probably got more stuck.
You got more bones. This could be in handy. Does it?
Demiantis walks over and tries to give you a hand, but you can't actually pull it apart. Oh, pull it back together for you. Like,
I was gonna say Demiantis probably just picks it up and carries him along.
oh. Well, we can take a rest for a day.
Looks like I'm a bit hog drunk and quartered right now.
Knock.
I am keeping that thing.
Add the iron bands of Bilaro to your inventory.
I grab it and put it in my hat.
As for the other two items, they are non-magical.
What were you gonna say there, Dun?
That thing could be handy for our little shakedown with Paul.
It very well could be. Yeah, the DC for that, I physically can't hit that. Even if I get an ad 20, it goes to a 19.
Yeah.
Are we gonna take the thingies with us or not?
I don't think I necessarily have the space for them.
Are they empty?
You feel your hat lifted off your head, and you just see Mir pick up these two things and just shove them in, and put his hat back on top of you. Remember, bag of holding. Walks away.
Yeah. How heavy are they?
Not heavy.
I was
Okay.
expecting them to be hundreds of pounds each. If I
Yeah,
They
said
weigh
that.
nothing.
That's why I was like, wait, what?
They have no weight value.
That's strange.
They are art objects.
Cool.
There's also a smattering of a little golden platinum on the ground.
This is gonna
Don't you
sound
love
like
these bugged game physics when things don't have programmed weights?
here's going to be a daft question. How do you spell sarcophagus?
Sarco.
Difficultly.
Sarcophagus. Like that.
H.
Well, it is how I am thinking I would spell it, so it's
Just
going to spell like
called
that.
Egyptian Golden Dead Box. That's...
Yeah, that's not how I spelled it, love. But, oh well.
I spelled it correctly according to Google, so.
Fair. And how much did you say they're worth?
7500 each.
Oh, thanks, Regent. You just gave bits.
Thank you, Regent, buddy.
Thank you.
Liv is going to be angry.
Why?
If that rolled one higher, instrument of the bards, Olam harp. And also ring of air
it
elemental
didn't roll one
command.
higher roll. Did it? It didn't roll higher roll, did it? So there's no point checking.
There's also
That's like saying if I won the lottery. It's
it would have been better though if you got two higher. You would have got 2 rings of spell turning and 1 scarab of protection.
Ooh.
Now that would have been fun.
Oh, he's just gave bits again.
Thank you very much for the additional. Is that how many is that? Is that 410?
Yeah, 410.
Thank you very much, buddy. But I think you forgot to do it 3 times. I'm joking. Take the best, mate. It's always very nice of you.
Don't do that because he will do it out of spite.
Oh, you also subscribed. Oh, okay. Thank you as well. Just spotted that.
Hell yeah.
Oh God.
The amount of times I refused, I didn't have the money to buy a game, and this person just decided to go and buy the game for me and tell me, oh yeah, it's in your library now.
Library. One bit, one bit, one bit, one bit.
Well, now that I'm out of that fucking thing, let's just rest for a bit. And
I mean, Regent, you could buy us pizza if you want. Just send a pizza to each of our addresses.
Mine is a little far.
Oh, thank you, buddy. He's doing it again.
Cheers, man. But yeah, Farron's just gonna sit down and try and read his book if we're resting.
What about the money on the ground?
I'll take it.
I've already got a few things out of that.
Let's give it to Mantra. She loses everything.
Van Zandt, you gonna spend the oh, sorry for this. Second, I'm bringing it up because I've actually rolled off of it.
What I would do while I'm reading my book, if we're taking like an hour short rest, I'm guessing, I would convert 5 sorcery points into a 1st and 2nd level spell slot.
Banzand, you pick up 13,753 gold.
13,750 gold.
With 3, so 13753. And 2,978 platinum.
2,029?
Yeah, 2,978.
What?
That's a lot.
Really?
Now you're thinking, where the fuck is that guy got again? He's got a nice weapon for me, or something. I don't know. Especially to get a rare random merchant and a fucking treasure hoard.
Treasure.
That rolled 97.
Yay.
So, Mir, how about I can buy that thingy now?
No!
No.
Short rest.
2978. Damn.
So are we doing a short rest, yeah?
If you like.
I would certainly not say no.
1375. I need to visit the bank again. Damn it. Oh. Farron,
Yep.
can I give you some gold? I have too much money on me.
Sure. How much?
Let me see.
He's going to keep all the platinum and give you just the gold.
Of course.
I hope you plan on splitting that, Van Zandt. Remember, I get 2. It just not so because the total he also gets his share.
We should totally just have Vanza be the party bank,
Yeah.
even though he won't give people their money.
Call him Liquidator Van Zandt. Scrooge McZand.
Okay.
So, short rest. Everybody gains a bit of composure and relaxation, and you got one more leg of the journey you can do today.
I'm gonna give you 14,000 gold.
That's 7 times what you had before.
Yeah.
No. You can have it.
Most
Well-
of that you'll have to put inside your bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how much
Because-
that weighs to see if it would all fit in my bag of holding or not. I'm pretty sure it would.
Yeah, at the moment I have
Your coin purses can carry 300 coins.
Yeah.
Remember.
Well, at the moment I have 3,000 platinum, 1,426 gold, 500 electrum, 12 silver, and 15 copper. So,
Most of that's going to be in your bags.
don't you have a Visa card or something? Do you take American Express?
No. I'm just gonna leave a note in my notebook and add like a wee thing in my character sheet in the bag of holding, so that way I know that's in there. So, 14,000, yeah.
Yep.
How much am I getting?
Oh,
Over.
We can work that out later.
yeah.
Add custom item.
Does Mantra get anything?
No, she's
Here.
dead. Fuck her.
Well, to be fair, we've kind of borrowed some of our items that
That's
might
right.
not be get
If we
returned,
use them,
so
we'll just use these gold to
compensation.
buy them back or pay for them. But as for yeah, this is she doesn't get cut because this is our pay for saving her dumbass.
Well, you said it, not me this time.
What? Why would you pick it up? You know it does.
Yes, true.
And DC Demians goes, yeah, that was pretty stupid.
Yeah, but when you're not in your right mind, it's not exactly something you're going to think about first of all, is it?
Those more bits.
Yeah, just a few.
Wow, I get somebody that gives me hundreds, and you only give me smatterings. I'm joking.
Wow. sounds so
So
unappreciated.
ungrateful. I know.
Wow.
Ah, love you. That's alright. I'll probably pay for a whisper. Not wrong.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Fuck, that
sleep
would
here.
actually would pay for a single whisper bar. It's like 50 or 60 there.
Okay. So we're taking a short rest.
Yes.
I'm doing fucking spell slots and shite.
Short rest. Where is that button again?
At the top
Up
of your
next to
screen.
the long rest button, funnily enough.
Oh, there. Need to scroll up. Short rest.
So, for the final journey, Vans, and who'd like to roll the next roll?
Mir.
Mir picks Vans to pick again.
Echo.
Echo picks Vans to also pick somebody else again. I'm not rolling this for
Good.
you.
Tetsu.
Alright, Justin, you're rolling apparently.
Okay, I'll use the bug die.
9. No, 4.
Cocked.
I've gold to spend. 4.
It could be lucky for some and unlucky for others. Number 13.
Uh-oh.
I know someone that is his lucky number and he's got it tattooed on him because of it.
Not our lucky number, it seems.
Oh.
This is where it turns out it's a pyroclastic dragon.
So the rain
Yes.
greatly drops in Austro.
Yeah.
Don't you love they're getting better weather while we're not here?
In fact, it
I
stopped
mean, we
raining
don't
in
see
Austro.
Austral, so...
It stopped raining.
Nah.
They're lucky.
Okay. Alrighty. Give me a D10.
That's not good.
Ten.
Pyroclastic dragon comes home. Hello.
So we're gonna have to start speed up the source book by a factor of 1,000 times faster than what we're doing right now, because we're gonna probably start campaign 2 next week.
That's fast.
What, due to
Why?
a total party girl?
So I'll need to do some shenanigans on Foundry. Just don't let it breathe on you.
A fucking pyroclastic dragon.
Where's my fire?
Thankfully,
resistance
I'm
potion?
going to tell you this right now, it's not a worm or ancient.
Oh, fuck.
It's an adult.
So, depends what happens here, you may or may not have to deal with it. But yes, you see it dragging literally stationary up the hill. It is a young, adult pyroclastic dragon.
Young adult pyroclastic dragon. Okay.
Which still has the tendency of vaporizing things.
Mhm. I'm gonna look in my bag for my fire resistance potion. Where is it? There
That
is it.
won't help you.
Just a little.
It's not damage you take. It's literally go, hey, your health is 0, but guess what? So's your atom count.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not. Oh dear.
So
Hi
new
campaign, it was
characters-
nice knowing you.
Yes.
So, slightly disintegrated.
Vaporizing.
Why?
Like
Why did I have to roll it? Why
TPK
couldn't
roll.
have Doom done it? Why couldn't have Doom done it?
Because you've been trying to TPK this party ever since you turned into Farron. When you're
Not
Tetsu,
intentionally.
you were trying to PK yourself. PCD, sorry, there we go. Player character diff yourself. Now you just want to total party kill.
No, I fucking don't.
You see it landing. It has not taken notice of you at this moment. But you
But
do
we're
see
still in
this.
the cave. So.
You're actually about a mile up the hill by now.
Oh, not good. Let's get back to the cave.
Can
Don't
Very
move.
slowly.
Shh. Everybody duck. I mean, Mir just lies flat against the mountain.
Okay then.
Pass with a trace. From Nice.
thank you.
I'm gonna so get us killed. Oh no, I have the boots. Maybe.
Who do you want Liv to roll for? So she's got something to do.
No, Davianthus.
What am I rolling again?
Stealth.
And I'm
Well,
casting
Plus 10.
I'm casting hover on myself as a cantrip.
So plus 10, I guess, pass without trace.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So that is. He's really got shit stealth compared to what I'm used to, doesn't he? 36.
Just bear me. 31 for Farron.
Cool. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to stay here or trying to circumnavigate around it?
I don't want to get caught.
True.
So you notice it's still sniffing around, it's scratching at the ground, it's actually moving indirectly in your direction.
Slowly work our way up.
Yeah, move away from this thing.
Yeah.
Mir, can't you?
What direction you guys take?
The direction that we were trying to go in the first place.
So straight towards it.
What is it? Is it higher on the mountain
Yeah.
than us or below us?
Higher.
Okay. The way you described that as if it's following our tracks from below us, that's why I was like,
No,
what?
it's upstairs, it's both uphill, up mountain.
Then
About 300 feet, give or take.
they're trying to go around it.
But
Trying
which way do you want to go?
fucking walk it. I know Farron will probably try and go left.
Cool, because it goes its right and kind of moves in the same direction as you guys progress left. I rolled
Well, I
it.
said I was going left. The rest of them didn't.
I was going to say to move down a bit away, like the opposite direction of where it is, and try what I call larger radius circle around it.
As you're keeping an eye on it, something does suddenly fly out, something small, looks like an imp, and you see it go, and all of a sudden, you see dust fly out.
Uh-oh.
If Farron had bodily fluids, he'd probably have pitched himself there.
Probably.
Let's just head up and just say. And it kind of stomps really quickly in your direction and then burrows its head in the ground and starts mashing away at something. So it looks like it's
No.
hunting, or at least attacking something in the mountainside itself. It's still 200 feet away from you.
We're
Farron.
moving.
I'm following them. I'm following them.
It moves. It's left your right. By 50 feet.
Here's a question, because I've the full time we've been going up this mountain, I've been on that broom.
Your broom is point blank against the rock face.
Yeah, like I've been fucking, because I'm so slow. That's what I've been doing. No, I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna get attract that shit. Never mind.
As
I'm
you're
just doing what.
as you're
doing
trying to
what the rest of
scamper, you feel this rumble. You see it push off and flap its wings as it was trying to do a wing attack away from. Then all of a sudden, this large beast literally bursts out of the ground and tries to latch on and bite into the dragon itself, and it just slashes and cuts away at it with its claws and bites it back, and you just hear this as a giant fiery worm tries to grab and try to wrestle and stare hold of this young pyroclastic dragon. As you see two large creatures, a large dragon and a gargantuan worm, fight. And with them now dueling and trying to fight to beat each other, they are now both occupied. Go, 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 go! And Mary gets up and starts running.
Yep, I'm on the broom going 50 feet.
With your stealth checks collectively, you don't seem to notice that it's pursuing you.
Still with pass without a trace?
No, same with your existing stealth checks.
Oh,
You don't, doesn't seem like it was keeping an eye on you. But as you get closer and closer, you're starting to see at the top of this hill a large black structure. The faint smell of dry blood fills the air.
I'm probably used to that smell.
Do you recognise that smell actually?
It's not
You
the
have
same.
briefly been here. You remember being dragged by the ankle by Malorn, heading in this direction.
Yeah, Doom's internet went poof.
I saw it. So when we come back and tell her, when he comes back, says, "Sorry, Doom, you're dead. Brother dead." So mean. There you go, Liv. You can now roleplay Van's hand. That's too much power to
And
have.
all I need to do is roleplay as an asshole. I mean,
You can fix him in a minute. You got a whole minute.
nah.
Burn, baby, burn. Vanzad never runs away from a dragon.
It's not a dragon he wants to fight with, as everybody does though. We briefed you guys on these things when you last time you were here. Pyroclastic dragons are not something you want to get into fight with unless you have ample defenses, more than Vanzan has. So a paladin can go a long way in surviving this, but he wants a bit of proficiency in something and a maxed out stat with a lot of ability score in it. But yeah, Pyroclastic dragon, that worm's going to get killed if it gets its recharge, which... Nope. 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 That Pyroclastic dragon is dead.
Exactly, Raging. Vanzan better not look back and say, "Ooh, pretty."
Indeed. Ah, next time I got his breath weapon back. But no, that dragon
I mean,
is being
Vanzan
eaten.
did say that the bursting sand beast got him, so.
Yep. he nat 1 on a stealth check.
So, you see this large structure. No noise is coming from it, but there definitely appears to be something here. Which we guys want to do.
How are we, like, right up against the structure now, or are we still a good distance
About
away?
120 feet, give or take, away from it.
I would say try and get to the structure.
Don't go back, you died, the dragon got you.
Welcome back.
The dragon actually
Whoa.
lost. It got eaten by a giant worm.
Yeah.
But you
Bad.
have came across this large, dark structure. And the faint smell of dry blood fills the air.
I think we should try and get in the structure and try and make sure we don't get caught by those things again.
Yes, that was a bit unsettling. Especially seeing one of those get absolutely slaughtered.
Indeed.
Oh, you
There's always something bigger.
eek! You're double playing because you just came back. Let's meet you and see. There we go. So you headed in?
Yep.
So as you all head up and into the main open entrance, you walk into, it was like a courtyard of some sort. As you progress inwards, you stop to see all the gates on the opposite sides of the rooms shut close. And feel like a little small light gust. Echo looks up and goes, "Oh shit." You just see there, standing above you, her arms folded with the gravel tied to her waist. The giant with asymmetric black wings and her large form. Well, I had a bet whether or not you would come.
Well,
So, killing your friend wasn't enough, that you came back for more?
we're not coming for you.
You think I'm going to let you near my god? She
Well.
drops down.
Just wait.
As Demi enters. You
Groveling.
might not have a choice.
You again. It's been a long time. Did you...
Just
What made you think that dagger would be not found?
I have a proposition for you.
A groveling paladin? This is amusing.
No. If you kill Baal, a spot opens up. Maybe you would like to take his spot.
I am nowhere near righteous or in a position to take such a feat.
Why not, scared?
No, because I'm
Don't
not
you
a
think-
god.
Don't you want to be one?
Make a persuasion check.
I can do this.
Good luck.
Persuasion. But I need to open my character sheet. Persuasion. Where is it? Oh, I have advantage on persuasion. Can roll again. That's a 31.
Okay. How?
How? Well, we kill it and you take
No,
its
how do you
place.
make me a god? Are you going to be my servant? You're going to worship me?
No, but people that worship Baal need something new to worship. Why not you? He has a lot of followers. So why not you?
They follow Baal, not me. They listen to me because I am their harbinger.
Yeah, you're second in command.
Yeah.
Not quite.
So you're telling me you don't want to be on his throne?
I have a duty to Ostro. And
Yes.
Ball has given me the power to enact that duty.
Okay, what happens if Baal gets out of the equation? What happens then?
It won't happen. There's no one that's willing to fight him, let alone kill him. No other god.
Well, we're going for his kill, so...
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
You're not listening, are you?
Well, I'm listening perfectly fine. All I hear is poison, and that's coming from me. I've always wanted to kill you, pretty boy. But you know what?
You always wanted to try and kill me.
Maybe next time I drop you on your head instead of your little Goliath friend.
That's why you don't think big enough. You think you're too less to be a god. Why? You have to think greatness. Why keep yourself down? Think larger than life. Well, or death, in your case.
How close is she?
About 30 feet in front. She just tilts her eyes, tilts her head and her eyes suddenly go black. This jet absolute black. You just see this black aura form around her.
Okay.
And all of a sudden this black mist seems to surround the gravel.
I am holding an action. If she goes to attack, the action I'm holding is banishment.
Okay.
So you're not taking this opportunity to become a next god.
I can get something better.
Better than godhood.
I serve my god. I believe in him more than I believe in empty promises from an outcast bastard.
You're always thinking so small. You can become a god. People
What?
and others can worship you.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do when I kill you? I'm going to take your sword and desecrate it, and I'll stab it through the heart of Bahamut itself.
But still, you're not a god then.
No, but I would have slain the god of justice.
Yes, but still not a god. So still nothing compared to Baal.
You think I'm interested in godhood? I already have the life that he takes from others and keeps me alive for many years.
And what does Baal
Strength.
have that you don't?
Bo at any point could just kill me just like that, just like any of you.
Well, wouldn't you like that power?
You talk so much bullshit.
So strange how one doesn't want God.
Tell me, do you have any words I should bring to your father when I find him?
Do you want to talk as a god or as an infidel, like a small, tiny grub that...
You're in his realm now. This is your god here. And you're
far
nothing
from it.
but cattle for slaughter.
Well, I think we slaughtered one of your... What was it? Subordinates or officers or field officers? I don't know. So, one down, more to go.
Are you talking about the one that was with me?
Yeah, that one.
That's a different god.
No,
Difficult.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's all the same. It was also a bad god. What was her name again?
Look at that.
Martha.
Yeah, we killed somebody from that god.
Oh well. She's simply a pawn.
Like you are.
No, she's also a goddess, but good to know that I will be bring you back to your prison, Red Boy.
Many have tried.
She's wanted more time with you.
Many have failed.
A couple of 1,000 years will probably satisfy her.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, I don't
And
think
you,
so.
I will return you to the grave like your friend made you. And you, Damiantis, meddling in our affairs. And you, Mayor, being a pawn.
I'm only fulfilling a promise.
I'm fulfilling my duty. And she brings up her weapon, and she goes to slam it to the ground, and she casts anti-magic.
I was holding my action before
Yep.
she was going. So banishment, 3 sorcery points to make it with disadvantage.
Okay, what's the DC?
DC is 21.
Of which? Wisdom, charisma.
Sorry, I'm double checking that now.
I think it's charisma.
I think it is.
Take strength.
Banishment. Yeah, charisma.
Fail. But she's going to use a legendary
Legendary.
resistance.
I'm
And she
fine with
casts
that, but
anti-magic shell around her.
does Mir not want a counter spell
Yeah. No, it's like
or echo? Since there's multiple people here with counter spell.
They both fail because those are both
Probably
natural
would.
ones.
Well, shit.
So we're gonna call it there. When we do return next week, we're gonna
Yay,
have
another fight.
initiative at the start of the next session. Lunar Eclipse finally takes on Malorn. Battle long waiting to actually properly happen. Looks like this is the last one you'll have, maybe. Unless you allow her to escape again. But we'll see. But she's
Yeah,
not.
another one that Mantra wanted to go with and to take on, but
Well, you're supposed to. But no, you had to pick up that weapon and make all this stuff happen about, we'll say, 2 calendar years ahead of schedule.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
And what did she cast?
anti-magic
Field.
field.
Around herself. That's done.
Is it?
Yeah. Every magic item she wears goes.
Who says she's wearing magical items?
I do. Spells can't be cast.
Until she drops concentration. Maybe no spells can hit her, and she's against how many casters?
Hi.
I can slap.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
No.
Hi. And Damian's like, well, our field. So, join us next week for IGP. On Saturday, we've got 3 rounds to go, 3 races to go for the remainder of this season's championship. Then we're on to season 30 on the 1st of April. So Fool's Day will be a day to be reckoning with the new engine formula for the racing. But for now, not quite there yet to fight Ball, but I'm sure that's going to happen when these guys further explore this wonderful place called the Throne of Blood. So, yeah, this could be an interesting encounter because she does have some interesting spells to use on you guys if you get her to switch off her anti-magic field. But and don't forget, she also has something big, powerful, ready to go as well.
Well, this is going to be certainly interesting.
Yep.
Especially all these lair actions. Good night.
Good night, all.
Good night.
See you back here Monday for episode 118 as well. But join us for 7 PM Saturday for IGP. We got some new stuff. I hope you like the new look. It's actually beautiful, nice and quite modern looking, a lot more sharper, and lovely little effects, which I've absolutely been so happy trying to sort out all night last night. Things you do when you don't have any racing on, but yeah. Good night, guys.
Good night.